it's just so weird because the one thing that he would always say back then is like, you really truly don't know a person until they don't get what they want. But I never thought he would be the one to, no?
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, Jeannie.
So, yeah, it's just hard because,
It's okay. Take your time. You know, this is the thing about marriage and love. You did make a mistake. You know, I think nothing is done by mistake. It's life lessons. And the thing is, okay, I want to, if it's not right for you, get out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nothing's wrong with getting out of it.
yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't think it's for me. I'm not speaking for you. I'm saying for me, it's not a regret.
Yeah, no. Well, it wouldn't have been for me. You know, honestly, you know, you guys have heard me. You've seen him, and I've talked about him all the way. Like, I loved him all the way, even past our divorce. I really did. But then when somebody shows you who they are, you just are like, did I know the real you, or is this the real you? And so it's just really hard. We're not talking about a couple years, you know, we're talking about 10 years.
Sorry, Jeannie.
I
So it's
feel
just
like we sit up here sometimes and we like forget that Jeannie's going through a divorce because you're so strong and you like smile and laugh through everything. And then I see you now, even in the last few days, I'm like, yo, how are you handling this?
Yeah.
And it's very rare that because you're that way, we don't ask, are you okay?
And you guys have been there for me. Just so you know, you ladies have been so there for me, just inviting me things to Adrian, honestly.
Yeah, but
checking in on me, always knocking on my door and just spending time with me. That means so
divorce
much.
is such a personal thing. You never know, like, is it okay to ask? Is it okay to be like, even simple things like things you've learned from that.
Yeah.
What would you tell a woman that's either going through that or things to look out for? I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that's a whole nother thing. I think one thing for anybody who has gone through divorce or anybody who has left somebody and you look back, when they tell you, Oprah actually said it, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
Yeah, I think it came from Maya Angelou through Oprah, yeah.
Yes, that, and you do see red flags. But, and I recently actually just talked about this on Instagram. When it's so much easier to make excuses for the bad circumstance that you're in or the bad situation. Oh, it's just right now, or he's going through something, or it's just a phase we're going through. But at the end of the day, your intuition, your gut, and who you really want to be will always be there to nudge you and move you. And until you move it, it won't change.
That's right.
So it's just, that question hits me hard, and I don't mean to go that,
No,
you know,
but that's so helpful, and and I'm not being funny, you guys. We sit up here, this girl is not the girl that's like, oh, woe is me, I'm so sad. Like, never, ever, ever. And you hold so much inside you that I think when you do ask questions like this, I hope it moves somebody that's watching this to say to themselves, what could I, you know, what do I wish I had known? And maybe it'll move them to share with somebody else what they could have known better. Because you just shared something with people that might change their lives, that might make them say, oh, I did see that red flag, or I'm not the only one going through it.
Yeah, that's so true.
But the thing that I'm happy about with you is that you made your decision. Life is so precious, y'all. You know, and it's too precious to waste it if it's not with the right person. If you're not feeling something, you know, it's never too late to make a change. You know?
Yeah, but it is so true that if the person, you decide not to be with them, and if the reaction is negative, it's almost a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Absolutely.
If someone acts not in a very nice way, when you tell them you don't want to be with them, did you really want to be with them to begin with? Because that's bad character that you're seeing in that person.
That's true. And
like, that exists in them.
And that you didn't spend one day further moving in that direction that you're seeing now. And that is the saving grace for sure.
Yeah.
And I really do. I have to tell you, obviously a part of our lives are on social media and in the public. And you, Real Fam, everybody out there who really knows who I am and what we're about, and just, you know me, and I love you for that. Thank you for holding it down. Thank you for just being positive through this all, you know?
We're going to get through it. Yeah. And, you know, we are here for you, you know. Always. When we say, like, just to answer the question, you know, I look back at some of my relationships and wonder, why didn't I get out of it sooner?
Really?
Why was I still, because I was afraid I would. And then I finally realized there are other fish in the sea. You just got to keep fishing. It's like, I was like, because I'm getting, you can do everything for them. Yeah. Financially, sexually, whatever. You be there emotionally. And it's just, sometimes you just have to take a beat back. And so, to answer the question, why didn't I do it sooner, or what would I would say most of my relationships.
Really? Really?
Most of my relationships.
No way, Lonnie.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought I was the only one who thought that. I felt like
it's a million of us out here who have relationships.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, girl, but at the time, the D was good, or I don't know, he had some money.
And we make excuses. As women, we make excuses.